All right, everyone, how about 3 quick cards with me and a bottom card? I don't know what this reading's about. I have no idea. I'm just going to pull some cards. I just felt like throwing a few more cards before the end of the day here. It's been a busy day around here, but it's been a fun day. Anyway, let's see here. I'm going to shuffle the deck right now. I'm just going to put it out to the universe. We're moving into a new cycle, right? Everybody knows about that from all the readings I've been doing recently and a blog article I wrote called In with the New, Out with the Old, talking about a new cycle, opportunities coming in, and all that kind of fun stuff. I don't know. Let's see what the universe wants to talk about. Let me pull 3 cards and a bottom card, and if I think some clarifiers need to be done, you know, it always turns into 400 cards. Alright, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. Okay, that's my theme song. 9 of Swords, I believe that. Chariot, and the King of Pentacles, that's beautiful. And crossing the Chariot is the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, everybody chill. Okay? We're moving into a new cycle right now. Any astrologer worth their salt right now is going to tell you that between now and the end of March, it's going to be a little choppy. Alright? It's going to be a little choppy. And I can tell you, I'm not an astrologer. I don't give a fuck. I'm just going to tell you that in the energy, yep, it is. And it's because everybody's adjusting. Everybody is feeling like something's coming, and at the same time, nothing's happening. And at the same time, they get anxious about it. The universe is saying, it's been a long time. Again, we keep getting this energy, these things that wishes that you put out there, shit that you manifested a long time ago that you thought you were never going to get, is going to come charging in. It's actually already on the way, energetically speaking. All right? It really is. I call it a freight train. It is a freight train. It's coming in. We keep getting the same damn readings. It's charging in on the Chariot. Something you waited a long time. The crossing card is the Ace of Pentacles, the affecting energy. We need to get more into the cycle for all the opportunities to kick in. And I'll pull a couple clarifiers. The best thing I can tell you is this is a 9. It's a 9 of Swords. It's similar to the 8 of Swords in the sense of we sort of do it to ourselves, right? This is a false sword of Damocles, if you will. Sword of Damocles held up by a hair. This is bolted to the ceiling. The sword's not going anywhere. Nothing to worry about. But it is a 9. 9s are the end in tarot. 10s are the end, dead end that lead to a new beginning of some sort. But 9s are coming to the end of this. We're coming to the end of all this need to worry. What you're going to find as we move further into this cycle is you're in a whole new world. A world where there's 8-point bucks with rainbow antlers. On the plus side, I can say that. On the flip of that, energetically speaking, it's a stable cycle, which explains a lot. I'm taking the temperature right now of the cycle. I mean, I'm basically sort of looking at it. That's what wanted to come up. So, okay. It's a stable cycle that we're moving into. We're moving into a stable energy. And why is that important? Well, it's important because of what I've been telling you. I've been telling you that in this cycle, coupled with the energy of the North Node in Taurus, I will admit that, but within this new major energetic cycle, you don't get to be wishy-washy. Not you, not your runner, not anybody. You don't get to be in and out about things and wishy-washy because that's unstable. The cycle itself is stable. The King of Pentacles makes decisions. The King of Pentacles knows what they do. They're good at what they do. They're a good king that everybody loves. They're generous. It's a damn fine energy, and it's a very stable energy. If you're wishy-washy and stable energy, you land in a tower. The universe isn't going to like it. It's not going to tolerate its nice, stable energy being knocked out of balance by wishy-washiness. By comparison, in the cycle that we're coming out of, the last cycle that we've been in, I called the new cycle a sunny day, mostly sunny, right? Highs in the upper 70s, bikini weather, if you will, as the core energy. The cycle that we're coming out of was a cloudy day with a chance of showers. It was unstable. You could be wishy-washy in there. Your DMs were in and out, left and right, all over the place. The North Node in Gemini wasn't helping that. Okay, back and forth, in and out, back, all over the place. The bottom line is, as I explained in my North Node reading, in my Node Shift reading. But in this energy, this explains it. It's a very stable cycle we're moving into. Stuff that's taken a long time before will no longer take a long time. All right? It's almost the instant gratification sort of a thing. But right now, we're in a holding pattern as we move into it. With each passing day, we get more and more into the cycle. So stay out of your head. It's going to cause this. This is the choppiness I talked about. Like I said, the astrology is in play, and any astrologer out there is worth their salt is going to tell you between now and the end of March, it might get a little choppy. Things might seem a little choppy. You might get a little moody. The weather might be weird. All kinds. It's weird here where I live. It's 80 today. It's going to be, 63 some other day, a couple of days later. I mean, it's like, what the fuck? Who can keep up with this stuff? Do I wear shorts or do I wear sweatpants? I don't know. It's hard to tell. But anyway, you might be feeling all of this. And plus, you're feeling the energy from the other side. If you're connected to a person in a soulmate cycle, you're feeling everything because they're feeling the same thing. So then it goes in around, around, around. It's all 9 swords. It's all nonsense. Try to just let the energy flow. Energy readers call it the river for a reason. Just let energy flow, and you'll be fine. Don't try to fight it. The trouble we get into in life is when we try to fight the energy. When we try to, just go against the current, for lack of a better way to put it. I'm going to clarify a couple of things here. I'm going to see this. I want to take a look at this 9 of Swords. Because I'm concerned about you guys. I want to make sure you get through this all right. The universe brought me a 9 of Swords. I want to see why. Why is this 9 of Swords here? Tell me about it. Tell me about this 9 of Swords. What's this all about? Let's see. Why is the 9 of Swords here? Choppy. It's the 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords is going from choppy water, using the very word that I used. I said choppy energy. It's the choppy energy that's causing this. We are moving into calmer waters. We are. The universe is very clear about that with my center card. The baseline card here, the 0 card. 011, 101. Code of the universe right there. 101. Birth, death, rebirth. Anyway, the 0 card right there is the Chariot. It's coming in. And he's wearing the pentacle. Right here, you recognize that pentacle? It's around the horse's neck. As the energy comes in, it brings with it a lot of opportunity. It brings with it a lot of clarity, because that's the sun right there in front, Chatty Cathy. But the sun also illuminates everything. You're in this 9 of Swords. The affecting energy of it is because we're in choppy water still. But we are moving into calm water. And when we do, we move into a very stable cycle. A very unique cycle of energy, I might add. 8-point buck with rainbow antlers. That's pretty unique. It is. It's a beautiful energy that we're moving into. It's a sunny day. Highs in the upper 70s. Very bikini weather. Very nice. And all of the astrology that operates within that core energy, pulling up gravitational pulling, the alignments and all of that kind of stuff, is going to have an amplified effect. It's going to have an effect skewed toward the positive. Whereas in the last cycle, it was a muted effect at best. Even the best astrology cycles, or alignments, I should say, had a muted effect in the last cycle because of the weather conditions they were working under. Right here. It's just like your car. It runs better under different conditions. Your car is going to be much faster out there in the desert, in the nice dry air, than it is on a rainy day. It's not going to run as good. It's very humid. The air is thick. Doesn't burn as good. That kind of thing. You always lose horsepower on those kinds of things. It's the same kind of thing. The weather is important. Weather is energy. Everything is energy, by the way. So that's it's a good analogy. Y'all know what weather is. Well, we're about to have a nice, dry, sunny day. It's going to be good. Anyway, that's why. Choppy water. It's exactly what I said. The cards just backed it up. Now, I'm going to pull on this Chariot here. Give me a crossing card on the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? Knight of Wands. Make your decisions. Opportunities are coming in this cycle. Things are going to come at you fast. Remember, the original card crossing it was the Ace of Pentacles. Things you've been waiting for a long time. That's the slowest energy in the tarot. Things you've been waiting for a long fucking time are going to show up. Things you manifested that you forgot you manifested. Things you wished for that you forgot you wished for are going to show up. All right? Make sure you make your decisions. The Knight of Wands is a brave, impulsive action. Take some chances. It's okay to take some chances. Oh, try that business you wanted to try. Try that whatever YouTube channel, whatever. I don't care. Try it. Try all kinds of things. It's a nice energy to work under. Let's pull on this King of Pentacles here. Now this is the core energy that we're going to be working under. This is where we're going. We're going to King of Pentacles energy. King of Pentacles is a generous king. He's a good king. He knows what he's doing. Male or female, doesn't matter. Knows what he's doing. It's a wonderful energy. It's a wonderful energy in particular for earning as well. A lot of you, that's why I say take some chances with some businesses and things like that. It's a good energy for that. People will be in a good mood. They'll buy shit. I don't know if you're selling some shit. I don't know. Maybe you open a kiosk at the mall or something. I don't know. Whatever. King of Pentacles, why is it here? Tell me about the King of Pentacles. It's nice energy we're moving into. I'm glad the universe wanted to talk about this. This is good. Because I've been kind of wondering, wow, look at that. Crossing that is the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles crossing the King of Pentacles in the context of this reading. This is not only a great cycle, it's a phenomenal cycle. And again, I reiterate, the fact that this card came back, things you've been waiting for a long time come a lot easier in this cycle. This is grandma on the freeway at 15 miles an hour. It's a slow moving energy, but it's a shorter freeway. You know, it's just a tiny little stretch. She can clear it even at 15 miles an hour. Things do come in. In fact, take some chances. Again, with that Knight of Wands there, I said take some chances. You can win big in this cycle. You can. A cycle that's rooted in that's energy is this stable. In stable energy, good things happen. Stable energy, core energy, if it's stable, it rewards bravery. It rewards decisiveness is the word I'm looking for. All right? And just for fun, I just want to take a look. There's a Page of Cups. I knew this energy was here. Somebody, for some of you, in case you wanted to know about your soulmate, I felt that fucking energy. I did. I felt that barn owl. That's the one I felt. But either way, it doesn't matter. Page of Swords, Page of Cups, and the Devil. Somebody has been thinking the crap out of you. It could be your soulmate. It could be somebody at work. It could be. I mean, it could be like a Steve Harmony reading here, like a singles read, right? Kind of a thing. I don't know. But somebody has been obsessively thinking about you, watching you, keeping an eye on you, seeing how you're doing, checking in on you every once in a while. They're going to show up. I see that energy here. I see the Page of Cups here, okay? It's somebody who might owe you an apology. It's somebody who, well, because of this energy, this Page of Swords energy here, which does have a spying energy attached to it, keeping an eye on you, thinking about you, dreaming about you, whatever, it's become a little obsessive. It's become a little toxic within them, okay? So I think they, for some reason, feel the need to apologize. Anyway, this energy also tells me within this stable energy that we're moving into, there's going to be a lot of apologies coming your way. People from the past are going to return that you didn't even know were still around or even thought about you ever. They really are. They're going to clear up a lot of things. There's a lot of stability coming. There truly is. It's amazing. Oh, yeah, the next card. Right, I looked at the next card just for fun. It's, well, is that upside down? My deck is upside down. Okay, good. It's the Knight of Cups. Yeah. Again, it's a lot. Somebody here, it's a repeating message. They come in a little bit soft, and then once they lighten up, because they're a little bit toxic right now, it expands into a Knight of Cups for sure. A lot of great energy here. All right, let me while we're here, what the hell? Just for fun, I'll pull on the Chariot. I'll pull a few cards off the Chariot instead of crossing it. Let's see what we get here, just for fun. Why is the Chariot here? Let's see what we go. All right. Now, as far as when, timing, well, anyway, there's no time in the energy. But with each passing day, we move more and more into this cycle. Okay? So keep that in mind. With each passing day, we move more and more into it. We know from my second quarter of 2022 reading that March's energy bleeds into April. That Temperance energy bleeds in. I say by about the middle of April, maybe just before, we got 2 feet in the new cycle. All right? Taking a look at this, again, I get another night, another fast night, a Knight of Swords. It's the same message. All right, that's crossing it. This also ties with this as an energy match. Look at the backgrounds. They're kind of the same. This is somebody who's got something they want to say to you. They're really obsessed about apologizing to you. I don't know who that's for. It might not be for all of you, but somebody really has been thinking about you a lot, and they're really obsessed about apologizing to you. They also have some love for you here. I say some very loosely. It's quite a lot. Okay? And on top here, 4 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, hold on. Hermit and the Empress. I knew the Empress would show up somewhere. That's nice. Wow. Use your discernment. Use the messages for, well, it's for the divine feminines. Most of my viewers are DFs. You know, most of you are not the runners in the soulmate cycle who come here and watch. But anyway, the Empress, regardless of whether you're DF, DM, BM, PM, doesn't matter. The Empress is rooted energy. The Empress is attracting energy. The Empress knows what she wants, male or female. It doesn't matter. There's no genders there. Knows what she wants. Doesn't need anything. You know, again, is in relationships because she wants to be, not because she needs to be, or in things like that. Anyway, it's bookending the 4 of Pentacles. All right, use your discernment a little bit. 4 of Pentacles has a lot of meanings. It can mean fear and all of that, but it's the card of the miser. It's someone who holds back a little bit. You know, use the wisdom here, your inner wisdom, the Hermit that you learned during the last cycle on your spiritual journey. Use that wisdom, apply it. Use your discernment. And you won't go wrong, because there's a lot of opportunities coming and you need to make your decisions here. Don't let fears get in the way. Fears will stop you, okay? That's what this is basically saying. Fears are the only thing that can stop this energy from coming towards you. And again, like I said, wishy-washiness, indecisiveness is not tolerated in stable King of Pentacles energy. So make your decisions quickly. Don't let fear stop the Empress. Otherwise, nothing happens. That's one level of energy. The other level is use your discernment. Use the lessons you've learned. You now, from the spiritual journey a lot of you have been on, have access to some great inner wisdom down there in your depths of your soul, if you will. You all, if you're part of the soulmate cycle, you're all older souls. All right? Some of you just got a little lost there for a little while. You lost yourselves. Well, now you found yourself again, apparently, because that energy's showing up here. All right? That's your reading. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, that's what the universe wanted to talk about. Hopefully it was helpful. I don't know. It tells me a lot. This card is all I needed. The rest of them are for you. This is the one I needed. This is what I wanted to see. And it's a King of Pentacles. That's a nice, it's nice. It also, a reading like this helps me interpret some of the readings I do as well, you know, because I refer back to any kind of general energy polls I do. All right. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Good luck.